I'm Harley. Today on Harley Sleepytime Cinema Selection, haha, I said it all at once and it didn't stutter. Yay! I'm going to review Game Night, which just came out in this year, 2018. Rented it, thought it was hilarious. Laughed so hard in some parts that I could not breathe, which does not happen to me often, but apparently this and Deadpool 2 are the two movies that I've seen most recently that have gotten me to the point where I was just having a rough time. It was really crazy. So Game Night stars Jason Bateman as Max and Rachel McAdams as Anne. They are a couple who meet and fall in love and get married, and they host Game Night. They're very competitive. They love to have friends over and play games like Life and charades and Pictionary and all of those things. And so they eventually have some friends over, and Max's brother Brooks ends up coming into town, and Brooks offers to host Game Night at his house, which they're kind of offended by, but they'll go do it because Max or Brooks is rich, and so they think that it'll be a different environment and that kind of thing. So Brooks offers to host Game Night. They all go over. They're having a really good time, but that is when the hilarity ensues because things take a really unusual turn. Max had intended, or Brooks, sorry, I keep getting them mixed up. Brooks had intended to host like a murder mystery dinner thing, like those places that you can like call up and hire people to come in and like act. And you can have like a murder mystery thing in your home. They also do them on like trains, and I guess you could do them in like escape rooms and stuff like that. But so Brooks has hired a murder mystery thing for Game Night, but at the same time, he's also made some poor business choices and is really in the process of being kidnapped. So it's just like layer upon layer upon layer of mystery and excitement, and it's really pretty good. And I love movies that will make fun of themselves. There's one point where Jason Bateman and Rachel McAdams, they're talking about how child actors don't really ever amount to anything, and that they don't really have a career beyond what they're famous for as a child. But Jason Bateman is a child actor. He was a child actor, and he's actually done pretty good for himself as an adult actor. So it's pretty funny that they acknowledge that. And then there's also points where the movie kind of comes back around to itself, where they are not necessarily breaking the fourth wall, but they are aware of themselves, if that makes sense. To the point where during a chase scene, Max is trying to get a message to Anne. She can see him, but she can't hear him. So he's trying to like charade it out to her. And he actually mentions, oh, wow, this has come full circle. So I really enjoy movies that'll do that. This one, it's not a super long movie, so you don't have to commit a whole lot of time to it. But the time that you do commit to it is well worth it because it's really funny. And I really, really enjoyed watching it. And really just about laughed until I peed. So you can't go wrong there. If you've seen this movie, let me know. Let me know what you think. If you thought it was funny too, or if you had a problem with it, I would love to debate that because I had a hard time coming up with anything negative to say about it, really. The acting was good. The soundtrack was good. The action scenes were good. The comedy was good. It just... it felt like a fun movie to watch. So I would really be interested to see any negative points that could come across. But if you loved it too, just let me know that. And hopefully, if you haven't seen it, you'll take a minute and go watch it, and we can talk about it. So make sure to give me a thumbs up. Tell your friends to subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Get that alert so that you know when these are going up, so you can be the first to watch them. And make sure to look for me on my other platforms, on Twitch, on Xbox Live, and Instagram. And I will talk to you all really soon. Bye, guys.